Okay, so the story I'm going to read is Clifford's Good Deeds. And the strategy I'm going to use for ESL learners is scaffolding questions. Clifford's Good Deeds. So I've prepared back here questions for scaffolding. Clifford's Good Deeds. Show me Clifford. So that would be for English language learners who don't have vocabulary yet. So they could point. Show me Clifford. Show me Emily. Hello, I'm Emily Elizabeth. This is my dog Clifford. A boy named Tim lives across the street. One day Tim said, I try to do a good deed every day. If I had Clifford, I could help a lot of people. I said, let's do some good deeds together. A man was raking leaves. Tim gave him a hand. Then we helped him put the leaves in his truck. I didn't know that dry leaves made Clifford sneeze. Achoo! The man said he didn't need any more help. We went down the street. Uh-oh, what happened? Clifford sneezed. The leaves blew. So what are good deeds? What does that mean to us? Who has an idea of what good deeds are? Yes. So helping people. So in this instance, there was a good deed. What was the good deed? Helping the man rake leaves. But then what happened? That's right. Clifford sneezed and the leaves went all over the place. Uh-oh. Then we saw a lady painting her fence. Who? We helped paint. We helped her paint. That's a good deed. When we were finished, she thanked us. So how did the lady feel when they helped her paint? That's right, they felt good. She felt good. Clifford felt so happy that he wagged his tail. That was a mistake. White paint splattered all over her house. We said we would paint the rest of her house too. The lady said, never mind. So she started out feeling happy, but she finished up feeling not so happy because there got wet paint all over her house. Then we saw an old lady trying to get her kitten down from a tree. Tim said, Clifford, get the kitty. Clifford bent the limb down so the lady could reach her kitten. Do you think this is going to work out okay? Let's find out. Oh, but his paw slipped. Look at that. The kitty goes flying through the air. Oh no. But then there goes Clifford. What's Clifford doing? Clifford's running. And Clifford moves pretty fast for a big dog, and he caught the kitty. The lady was glad to get her kitten back. So it was bad. It was good when Clifford helped her, but then bad when the kitty flew, but then good when the kitty was caught. So that ended up okay. It didn't take us long to find our next good deed to do. Somebody had let the air out of the tires of a car. Uh-oh. The man asked if we could help him. Tim took a rubber tube out of the car and stuck it on the tire valve. Then he told Clifford to blow air through the tube. What do you think might happen when Clifford starts to blow the air up? Could this good deed turn into one that's not so good? Let's find out. Clifford blew, but he blew a little too hard. What happened? That's right, the tire blew up. Uh-oh. But then, oh, look at in the man's face. See the man's face? He's sad, isn't he? Oh, no. But then the man felt better. We know because he has a smile on his face. When we took his car to a garage, we saw a small paper boy. He was so small that he couldn't throw the newspapers to the doorstep. Clifford gave him a hand. I mean, a paw. How might this good deed change into something bad? Yeah, that could happen. Okay, let's find out. Uh-oh, Clifford was a little too strong. Nothing seemed to go right for us. All our good deeds were turning out wrong. What happened to the paper? Where did the paper go? The paper went through one window and out the other. That's not good. Then we saw a terrible thing. A man was hurt and laying in the street. Nobody was helping him. Tim said, "You should never move an injured person." Clifford didn't hear him. He picked the man up. We started off to find a doctor. Oh dear. What does the man feel about that? Not good, huh? We helped the man get the cable back down the manhole. The man said, "Clifford, maybe you shouldn't help me anymore." Did you see the man's face? Is this man happy or sad? Oh, look at his face. Is he happy or sad? Yeah, he's not happy, is he? They're angry. Clifford felt very sad too. He had tried so hard to do the right things. We headed for home. Suddenly, we heard somebody shouting, "Help! Fire!" The house on the corner was on fire. Tim ran to the alarm box to call the fire department. Clifford ran to the burning house. There were 2 little kids upstairs. With Clifford's help, we got them out safely. How did Clifford help? He was a ladder. They climbed down him. Luckily, there was a swimming pool in the yard. Clifford put out the fire just as the firemen were arriving. What did Clifford do? Did Clifford suck up all the water? And then what did he do? He blew it out.
No, he didn't.
The firemen finished their job and thanked us for our help. That afternoon, the mayor gave us each a medal for our good deeds. That's a good thing. There's one good deed that turned out well. Of course, Clifford got the biggest medal of all. The end. So what happened first in the story? What happened second? How did the story end? Did the story end well? And when you ask questions, you need to make sure that you allow children to have time to respond. They have to think, what is the answer? And they don't have to have the right answer, but trying is part of learning.
Thank you.